Very good morning to all of you. Hope all are fine. Today I am here to start a new exercise of number system, that is exercise 1.3. In exercise 1.3, first question is there. Write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. In this question, 5 questions are there. First, 36 upon 100. Second, 1 upon 11. Third, 4 से 1 upon 8. Fourth, 3 upon 13. Fifth, 2 upon 11. And last, 6, 329 upon 400. Right? In this question, you have to decimal expansion means you have to see which type of decimal expansion, either terminating or non-terminating. Terminating means you have to see this value, Q value. Terminating means, terminating decimal means P upon Q. P upon Q. Q is not equal to 0. And one more condition is Q is a factor of either 2, 5 and 2 and 5 both. This is the main condition. So you have to see first 36 upon 100. 100 is a factor of 2, that is 50, again 2, 25, 5, 1. So 100 is a factor of 2 and 5. So this is terminating decimal. Second is 1 upon 11. 11 is not a factor of 2, 5, 2 and 5. So it is non-terminating decimal. Third is 4, 1 upon 8. 32 plus 1, 33 upon 8. 4 into 8, 32 plus 1, 33 upon 8. 8 is a factor of 2. So 2 is terminating. So it is terminating decimal. Next, 3 upon 13. 13 is not a factor of 2, 5, 2 and 5. So it is non-terminating decimal. Fifth is 2 upon 11. P upon Q. Q is 11. 11 is not a factor of 2, 5, 2 and 5. So non-terminating decimal. And last is 329 upon 400. So 400. 2, 200, then 2, 100, then 2, 50, then 2, 25, then 5, again 5. So it is a factor of 2 and 5. So it is terminating decimal. Or decimal expansion you have to do at home. 100 divided by 36, that is 0.36. 1 upon 11. This 1 upon divide 1 upon 11. It comes point and not complete divide. So divide you have to do at home. Okay. Second question, you know that 1 upon 7 equal to 0.142857. Solution 2. Given 1 upon 7 equal to 0.142857 bar. Means this value repeat again and again. So what is the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7? 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7, 6 upon 7. So 2 upon 7, 2 upon 7 you write 2 into 1 upon 7. 2 into 1 upon 7, 2 into 1 upon 7 value is 0.142857. Right? If you multiply 0.142857 multiply by 2, so that is 7 to the 14, 5 to the 10, 11, 8 to the 16, 17, 2 to the 4, 5, 4 to the 8 and 2 to the 2. This is the value of 28571.4. 3 upon 7, 3 multiplied by 1 upon 7. 3 multiplied by 1 upon 7 means 0.1814287. So if you multiply 3 into 0.182142857, that is 0.14287. Right? Third is 4 upon 7. 4 multiplied by 1 upon 7. So 4 multiplied by 1 upon 7. Value of 1 upon 7 means 0.14287 equal to 0.571428. Right? 5 upon 7. 5 multiplied by 1 upon 7. 5 multiplied by 1 upon 7 means 0.14287. So 5 upon 7 value means 0.714285. And last is 6 upon 7. 6 multiplied by 1 upon 7. 6 multiplied by 0.14287. So it will become 0.857142. Right? So this is the value of 1 upon 7, 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7. Excellent. Then question number 3rd. Express the following in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integer and Q is not equal to 0. 0.6 bar. This 0.6 bar expressed in P upon Q. Solution. So 0.6 bar means 6 repeat again and again, or you have to write x equal to 0.6666 bar. 0.6 bar means 0.6666 and so on, means this 6 repeat again and again. Multiply equation first by 10. Why we multiply equation first by 10? Because if 1 bar is there, multiply by 10. If 62, then multiply by 100. If bar comes in 3 point, then multiply by 1000. If bar comes in 4 digit, so you have to multiply by 10,000. So in this question only 1 digit bar, so you have to multiply by equation 10. So 10 multiplied by x, 10x equal to 10 multiplied by this. So 6 point equation 2, right? Point after point 4 digits are there, after point 4 digits are there. This is very important concept. Subtracting equation first from equation second. Second means 10x minus x equal to 6 minus 6 minus 0.6666, right? 10x minus x 9x, 6 minus 0 6 and 0.666, that is 0. So x equal to 6 upon 9. 9x it is multiplied, it will goes to other side, it will become divided. So x equal to 3 3 are 6, 3 3 are 9. So this is which is P upon Q form, and Q is not equal to 0. Second question is your homework 0.47 bar. Then third question 0.001 bar. Solution: x equal to 0.001 001 and 001. 4 times you have to repeat this value. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, and that means 4 times you have to repeat this value. Multiply equation first by 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 digit bar, multiply by 1000. So if you multiply 1000 or multiply equation first, so 1000 multiply by x, 1000x, 1000 multiply by 0.00 is to multiply 0.1. So 1.001 001 001 001. This is equation 2. Subtracting equation first from equation second. We have to subtract equation second minus equation first. So 1000x minus x, 1000x minus x, LHS and RHS. 1.001 001 minus 0.001 001. So 1000 minus x, that is 999, x equal to 1 minus 0, that is 1 point or 001 001 001 001 001 001 0. So this is 1.0 or simply 1. So x equal to 1 upon 999, which is P upon Q form, and Q is not equal to 0. Then question number 4 is your homework. Question number 4 and question number 3rd, first part 0.6, both are same. Okay. Question number 5th is your homework. In question number 5th, divide 1 upon 70. You have to divide 1 upon 17 means 17 divided by 1. So 16 point come in point, 16 digits come after 16 digits. These digits repeat again and again. So this is your also homework. Okay. Then question number 6. Look at several examples of rational number in the form of p upon q. Q is not equal to 0 where p and q are integer with no common factor other than 1, having terminating decimal. Terminating decimal means which divide q is divided by 2, 5 and 2 and 5. So can you guess what property q must like? So the example, question number solution 6. So the three examples are 2 upon 5, that is 0.4, 3 upon 2, that is 1.5, and 7 upon 10, that is 0.7. In this q, p upon q, q is 5, p upon q, q is 2, p upon q, q is 10. So q is factor of only 5, q is factor of only 2, q is factor of 2 and 5. If 10, so 10 is the factor of 2 and 5. So you have to write q must be terminating, its factor is 2, 5, 2 and 5 both, right? Question number 7 and 8 is your homework. Then question number 9. Okay. In question number 9, classify the following as rational and irrational. First, question number 9, first part root 23, second part 225, third part 0.3796, fourth part 7.47847, and fifth part 1.1000001. So first is root 23. Root 23 is not square root, but its square root comes in point. So point is not a rational number, so it becomes irrational number. Second, 225. 225 means it is a square root of 225 equal to 15. 15 square is 225. So this is rational number. Third is 0.3796. It is complete divide, so it is also rational number. Fourth 7.478478 and divide also continues, so it is irrational number. And last 1.10100 and this divide also continues, so it is also irrational number. Okay.